Hello and welcome to week 8 of the Creating Your Inner Temple guided meditation series. My name is Adrienne Lopez and I'm an integrative awareness coach, and I'm here today to take you through a guided practice where we will be clearing and activating the 4th chakra, our heart chakra, today. So go ahead and find a comfortable place to sit or to rest, either in a chair or on the floor, just as long as you can keep your spine straight and your shoulders relaxed. And when you're ready, you can let your eyes close softly and turn your attention within, taking a moment to pay attention to the breath in your body. The inhale and the exhale. Feeling the weight of your body resting in your chair or wherever it is. Just take a moment to notice the quality of your breath. Perhaps taking a couple intentional breaths, breathing all the way down to your abdomen, feeling your ribs expand. And then as you exhale the air, noticing your shoulders fall and your ribs collapse softly. And then when you've done that, you can go ahead and just breathe at a normal pace that feels comfortable to you. And I invite you to bring into your mind's eye your inner temple. For those of you that may just be joining us, it could be a place in nature or a building or a garden, whatever seems like a safe sanctuary for your highest consciousness to rest and be with you during this time. It could be a place that you've visited before, or it could be a place created directly from your imagination. As your imagination is the richest source of creation and healing and problem solving. And once you have that inner temple in your mind's eye, go ahead and enter it if you haven't already. And take a look around and find a comfortable place to seat yourself for the meditation today. And as you situate yourself and seat yourself in your inner temple, go ahead and locate the altar of your heart in the center of your temple. It could be constructed out of any type of material, whatever brings your heart joy and happiness and a sense of well-being. and safety. And once you've located your altar, see if there's anything that you would like to place as an expression to your higher self or to you as a consciousness to yourself. And I invite you to bring in your highest self, the wisest part of you. Invite them into your inner temple to accompany you today in this heart chakra meditation, in this clearing and activation of the unity consciousness symbolized by the Anahata chakra, the portal to cosmic consciousness or unity consciousness. Once your higher self has arrived into your inner temple, let's bring our attention down to the root of our spine, to our root chakra, the Muladhara chakra. And imagining a grounding cord from the base of your spine falling down into the floor, into the earth, all the way down to the layers of the earth, to the earth's core, plugging into Mother Gaia. She is an incredible energy source, part of nature. We are a part of nature, made of the elements from her. The minerals and the elements make up our entire body. The food that we eat, and eventually we return to those elements, at least our body does. And this grounding cord that's stretching from the base of your spine all the way down to the center of the earth, you can use it as a way to recycle or release any old energy, stuck energy, beliefs, thoughts, emotions, sensations that are no longer serving you and that you do not need in order to be here today, fully present in your body and in your heart. And Mother Gaia is extremely talented at recycling and regenerating old energy by neutralizing it and then releasing it back into the cycle of life to be repurposed, reused. And I invite you to bring up the energy from your root chakra to your second sacral chakra. So from the red energy center to the orange energy center of creativity, I am creator. And then bringing that energy up to your third chakra, your solar plexus chakra. with the seed thought, I am powerful. Now we're going to bring that energy up to our fourth chakra, which is I am love, or I am loving. And in this fourth chakra, the heart chakra, which is usually represented through emerald green, the chakra is known as the little cave or the little temple. It is the portal to cosmic consciousness or unified consciousness. So you might imagine a portal or a gateway opening up to the universe, to the cosmos, to everything that exists. And in the fourth chakra we have the flame of life, the founder's flame of source, of our being. And see if you can find a place for this flame to burn, whether it's on your altar or in a fireplace or somewhere that makes sense to your inner temple. Being as creative and playful as you like. And here at the heart chakra is the place where all duality is unified and alchemized, where two are transmuted into one. And just notice what is in your heart today, if there's any messages for you. The word anahata means unstruck or unhurt or untouchable. And yet we carry so many pains here of unforgiveness and hurt and jealousy or envy, despair, sadness, grief. So I invite you to take just a silent inventory here of anything that you are willing to release today. And you can release it into the universe or down through your grounded chakra, whatever feels good to you. You can place it on the altar of your heart as a devotion, as an offering of love to yourself, to your highest self, to your highest expression, to your highest consciousness and potential. Continuing to breathe. Continuing to release. I forgive all perceived hurts. I release any grief or sadness. Continuing to release with each breath. I release sadness and despair I release fear and separation. I release limits to my idea of how much abundance I can receive and accept. I release the idea of resistance and conflict. I release the belief in suffering or pain. Continuing to breathe and release. I release the idea that I am too little or too much. I release any ideas of not being lovable or acceptable or good enough to be fully embraced and appreciated by all those around me. I release all self-hatred or self-rejection. I release any sense of self-restriction, lack, competition, hate, comparison, judgment. Continuing to breathe and release, knowing that you can return to any of these beliefs or sensations and continue to release them throughout your week, throughout the hours and the days to come. As you feel your heart chakra lighten and expand, taking one more look at this heart center, at your inner sanctuary, at your inner temple. If there's any other things you would like to release today, taking a moment to release them down your grounding cord or through your heart portal to the universe, letting them be released and renewed and neutralized. Forgiving yourself for any shortcomings that you perceive, for not knowing the truth of your true self, for your expansive, expressive, joyous heart, which is a gift to you and to all others in your presence. Take a moment now to thank your higher self for coming to be with you in today's meditation, knowing that your higher self is always just a call away. That highest part of yourself is always available to you at any time. Expressing a sense of gratitude and thanksgiving to your higher self, to this inner space you've created, this inner sanctuary for yourself to fully inhabit, to fully take up this space that is just for you. Taking one last moment to release anything else you no longer need down through your chakras, through the grounding cord, all the way down to the center of the earth. Thanking Mother Gaia for supporting you, for connecting with you. Letting that root chakra drop down into the earth. Perhaps taking a moment to bow to your altar at the center of your inner temple. And then rising to depart this space for now. Coming back into the space of the room. Wiggling your fingers and perhaps your toes. And then when you're ready, allowing your eyes to open softly. I thank you so much for joining me today for this Heart Anahata 4th chakra meditation and activation. Each week I suggest you take time to revisit the practice, either on your own or through the guided meditation again, if that helps you. Just to reinforce this practice into your nervous system, into your body, into your consciousness, so that you can fully own and possess the energy involved in reclaiming the space of your energy centers, one by one. And I'm always interested in hearing about your experience, anything you notice throughout the week. So if you'd like, you're more than welcome to put in a comment or private message me. If you have any questions, you can also put them in the comment box, or you can send me a private message if you prefer. And I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of your day as it unfolds. May this sense of well-being continue with you throughout your day and reside in your heart. Namaste. Until next week, may you please remember what a valuable treasure you are. And bye for now. We'll see you next week.